Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. On our monetary spirit that they call Rio Ferdinand, they be one of our super pundits. So Baba come and say they analyze Arsenal's top 4 chances, Manchester United and everybody. So Baba come make one bold statement. So Baba come talk say if it bets in house, say Arsenal go end up for the top 4. In short, say the first name saying the scene and maybe Manchester City ending in the top 4, Arsenal following behind, then Manchester United following behind Arsenal. Then the 4th position, it is between all those Newcastle, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur and the rest. But they see Newcastle as an outsider to enter that top 4. But you see Arsenal we consign us saying if we bet in house today, say Arsenal go dey for that top, like it's sure and die. Like say as the way Arsenal they play, it's sure for them because no between now till when the break go happen. It is either Arsenal still there for first or they still there for second because we get the tough game we go play. We play Chelsea next, so anything can happen. We can draw. You get if we go draw now, Man City win, they don't overtake us, and they don't overtake us unless they go draw points in the future. So Arsenal go either the first or second. By the time World Cup go break will happen. So by like that kind December 26th Boxing Day we will come back. We go either the first or second, which is not a bad position. You get no be more so we go the first from now to the end of the season. It's not the bad. You can see enter first later if Man City fumble. But if they no fumble, no problem. We know they follow them drag. But that second position, we could Colombia that place, we make them our own. So I'm very happy to say many points they see waiting Arteta they do, they see what they try to do for this Arsenal setup. So at the end of the day, we could know they disappointed. January, they make sure say they buy 1 or 2 or 3 players to supplement what we don't get, so that by the end of the season, all of us will be jarring to be happy. Say top 4 confirm, and we get them. Happy new months, guys. So I pray say this month will bring you so many blessings, and I wish you everything so you wish yourself. I pray that God will grant all your heart desires in this month of November in Jesus' name and inshallah. Now get my boss. Arsenal management they confident say Bukayo Saka injury say they too serious. Say man, I'm no surprised. Say it was shock. Say Saka go play against Chelsea. Like the way they see him, it's not a big something. Even Gareth Southgate say kind of reason the club physios. You get say how far what's this up? Chimo could get hope. Say this guy go play World Cup. So the contract say the preliminary test they show positive sign, but let's still wait. But there's all positive indications say Saka go still come back anytime soon because Saka don't really be a person with the injury prone like that. So because everybody just keep their fingers crossed this guy will come back very soon. I just pray say the guy come back very soon as then they talk or may come play against Chelsea. Because I know say the match against Zurich he don't dey out of that one, no doubt of that one, he don't dey out again. But where would they put our eye now the match against even Brighton? So I think we'll play Brighton for Cup before all those guys. So we'll have 4 matches before the break. Then 1 na Cup, 1 na EPL, 2 na EPL, then 1 na Europa League. Because they play Brighton for Cup. So I don't think say Saka said go play that Cup, so he go miss all those ones. Then against Chelsea, either he comes back against Chelsea or he comes back against Wolves. Even though come back against Chelsea, no problem. Won't go aggravate the small injury when he don't get. So but then give him enough time, make him rest. So most just watch as things they go. On my way from that to Steve Cooper, will be Nottingham Forest coach. So Baba come outside, they lament the way in team they play against Arsenal. So they no play like people who won't compete for win something. Shaping at them win Liverpool. So the way they compete against Liverpool, winning all the second balls, winning all the duels, as in playing very well, energetic. So they come from Arsenal and they don't come play with like Arsenal. We are running past them. Arsenal are doing 1-2s like Arsenal won all the old dead balls. Arsenal won all the drop balls, second ball, third ball, any ball. Arsenal win everything, all the duels. Like what did they happen? What was it in team? No competes very well. At least no, they don't even get a look at. They don't even get foul. At least if they get foul, it will show say you are competitive. You are very aggressive on the day. They weren't aggressive. Like they impress with the way they play, and that's why they be. When you meet first way pass you will be like say you don't know what they do again. When they meet Liverpool, I believe they were at home. So say no man, if you dey for home advantage you go still help you get. So then when they home, they were spawned by their fans. Get they come perform very well on that day. But against Arsenal, with all the mouths they don't make, especially that their captain, in short, that their captain then make the match more exciting. That was why the results really did very interesting for us Arsenal fans, because we were very happy to see them like Babasata was talking, they humiliate them. So we are very happy for the way they were humiliated. Get that's why we dey happy. So anybody who dey play Arsenal again, at least it's high time people start giving us the respect we deserve. Some people for the media side, they believe saying that by luck we dey where we dey. We are where we are due to hard work. Get it's not easy. If it is, why others no do am now? We are where we are because we work very hard for it. This is our team. They say no get experience. This team have experience in failure. They know what it takes to live up to expectation. Put yourself in a pedestal where Arsenal fans start to sing "We are on our way to Champions League." That song now from last season it emanates from. I remember when he arrived, they sing that song, say "We've got Super Mika Teta. He knows what he wants. He's taking us to Champions League." Now that last season, that song come from. At the end of the day, that song don't come to fulfillment. We no go Champions League. You don't know how heartbreaking that thing be for the players. So this season, they no one make that thing return again, make that thing happen again. That is why everybody is fighting for the first balls, second balls. In as much as they do some tiny little pocket of errors, but everybody is playing well because everybody they see the sides, they see the objective. Champions League. If we play the way they play, they go and they come buy some reinforcement. Tell me why we not go enter Champions League now this season. We need to break that deadlock of that Champions League this season. More just the watch. Alexis Sanchez, when they play for Olympic Marseille, so back on Marseille, I can't dedicate as their match between Marseille and Tottenham Hotspur. Say this match, they won't win them for Arsenal fans. You know, say the way their group stage be now, anybody can still qualify from the first to the fourth. All of them they almost equal play like 9, 7, 8, 8, all those kinds of things. So anybody, if Marseille now beats Tottenham Hotspur, Marseille don't qualify because Marseille really need to win to qualify. Tottenham Hotspur need a draw to qualify. The same with Eintracht Frankfurt and Sporting Lisbon. Like anybody can qualify from that group. So like Marseille, Sergio Lassina, Nuno Tavares, Guendouzi, all those former Arsenal contingents waiting for Marseille. They come to talk, say they know what it means. This kind of match. To see now when they Arsenal, so because of Arsenal's sake, and the way Tottenham Hotspur don dey banter Arsenal, say we play every Tuesday and Wednesday, you play every Thursday. So they go try to see whether they go beat Tottenham Hotspur because of Arsenal and for their own sake. And if they win them, that Arsenal connection when they get go make the winning day very sweet. So Tottenham Hotspur will come move down to Europa League, depending on what others play, because I don't know whether they fit go end first, but if they end third, they'll come and join us in the Europa League. So all those banter, all those one go end. Just like what happened to this guy waiting for De Jong, waiting for Vaca. When Man U want sign, he say no fit join Man U because Man U they play Europa League. Nah, after 2 months, he don't join them for Europa League. So all those kind of things, it is sweet to hear as a fan. So what they say they be, and they press me them beat them. Not Thursday now, but they not gonna say tomorrow. No, na Tuesday or Wednesday, but they not gonna say tomorrow no day. David Einstein, will be one of our super journalists. Don't come outside. They let us know say Arsenal don't begin formal talks with Saliba. They don't send the contract offer to Saliba and in camp. Say make them sign, make them go through them and make them sign them. Now they never no agreements yet, so we are expecting Saliba camp to now lawyers go read them, know whether any loophole they there, check whether everything do the way it's supposed to be, check whether the salary now what them wants. I mean, I'm waiting. They will say, okay, make us now increase the salary. So all these basic negotiations now go happen. And after the negotiation, they will come sign pen to paper. Everybody will come happy. We don't have 4 years, we don't have 5 years contract. I never know. So if they don't agree, I will let you know. Our Fabrizio Romano said, don't come outside. They let us know. Say 3 clubs. 9-1 sign Reece Nelson last summer. Again, before the season starts. 3 different clubs won't sign him on loan because Arsenal don't want to sell him outrightly. So now on loan, the ones saying, okay, man, I can't carry him. But Arteta saw something in this boy. But say, no, I'm not sending you out on loan because the guy don't go like 2 loan terms already. The last one I find out, and he played very well. He did very fast and pacey, and the guy get eye for goals. The way they dribble that guy, the guy just slide go, wipe that shot, wipe him again. So the guy know how to stay in the right place at the right time. So I thought I don't see all the positive indicators for the guy. I can say, okay, don't worry, stay behind. I have use for you. I play multiple competitions this season, so you are going to do great things for us. And lo and behold, opportunity come Asaka get injury, and the guy bumped 2 goals for us. And me, I don't see that 2 goals coming because for the first half when he entered, the remaining minutes when he play, I'm not really that impressed because I kind of feel say no one take players 1v1. They give a boy one pass, one play safe. But second half, maybe I thought I can't tell him something. But I believe I tell him something about that dressing room. Say, no, they fear to make mistake. Play, no man, mistake is allowed. You get, fail your way to success. Play, enjoy yourself. You get. That's why the guy can't be adventurous. One play, score. Well, at the end of the day, we're happy. And he said, if you don't believe what happened for that day, because in the interview, I say almost saying very, very delighted. Like, you don't even know saying go play because it was just warming up, like a normal warm up. Before Ateta say, Nelson, you're up, warm up, you're up. Say, okay. So the guy enter, perform wonders. Miguel Antonio will be the striker of West Ham. So for the media setting after their own match, they can't invite him. They ask and say, how far? Say, I take see the way Arsenal they play. That time when Arsenal they play their match against Nottingham Forest. Oh, win 5-0. So after the match, I want to say almost say this Arsenal side. They play like the Arsenal side of the old, the unbeatables. That's what you call them. We never call them the invisible. Say the unbeatables. The Arsenal they play like those side. Everybody understand their duty. There's a structure in the team. You don't need to look left to pass. You already know somebody is there. Everybody know that billboard. You know all those kind of dots you Ateta they put. You don't structure and say with the ball, everybody don't know where they're supposed to be. If you watch, just then give Rams the back pass. The two center pass, they will spread. One person coming from middle to give them option of diagonal passes. Like everybody know their duty. Everybody know the goal of the season. And that's to break into the top 4. That's the holy grail. That's what we need now. I want to go make the fans go into ecstasy. Like everybody knows their job. So the way that they play now, and thank God for the Kroenkes. God could give the Kroenkes special accolades. Then the Kroenkes stood by Ateta when people were shouting, Ateta out, Ateta out. Edu out. But the Kroenkes, they don't see the vision. They don't just want to sign manager. They don't just want to be hiring and firing, which is the name of the game. But they just want to say, okay, this manager, we like what you are doing. At least you don't bring the culture to Arsenal. Don't bring the fans back to the fold, because when you are playing and your fans are not supporting you, that means you are doing something bad. In the past, before Ateta come under Unai Emery, fans when they backbite, everybody they complain. You know, Mali say and there, you don't like the player Ateta. I also said Granit Xhaka and the fans like this. No, many things really happen. Ozil they ostracized. Many things they happen. Ateta come, bring unity. Bring everything we're supposed to make a club move forward from all the things we don't learn under Pep Guardiola. That is why the Kroenkes stood by him, and at the end of the day, they reaped the fruit of their labor. That's why Miguel Antonio will say, Ateta, Arsenal team are doing wonders, and this season, Shola top 4. I'm a BBC pundit, so they call Glenn Murray. But I don't come outside, I can't talk, see. Odegaard just did like Kevin De Bruyne. Say the way Odegaard they play, the way he brings the players when they near him together, the way he creates space for them, the way sure the guy that visionary, they see wonder, and the guy they play very well. And what is the boss my brain? Say this guy is very young. He never even reached 25 years. Imagine he never reach him peak. If he can't reach him peak, what thing go come they do? So they can't talk say he never did the level of Kevin De Bruyne, but in the play similar, like in they get impacts for games. You get that is why people like Fabio Vieira never they see game time play. If so the guy don't get injury now, Fabio Vieira go to enter. Odegaard is giving assists, he's scoring goals, he's playing critical passes. And just say most players like the Brazilians know the boss net. If you say the boss net, Odegaard will don't get plenty assists, because this guy they play killer pass every match. They give them pass to boss net. So now make our players they more prolific, but they score goal. And special thanks to Odegaard, the guy they play well. Away from that, so Arsenal they consider to sign Facundo Torres from Orlando City for January. Now this Facundo Torres, not just this January, now Orlando City sign him from Penarol. They sign him for £7.7 million. Now Arsenal scout they call Tony Lima. This guy now they in charge of recruiting South American talents. Now he be the first person we first scout Coutinho. When people never know Coutinho at all. Now he be the first person we first see him, come bring him out to the pedestal. People can take see him, come admire him. The same thing, now be the first person we see Neymar. Now he scouts Neymar out. When people can see him, come go sign him. Now this guy don't see Facundo Perez. Don't go tell them Ateta and the Lucas say this boy is going to be a very great player in the future. He never reach in peak. He's very good. Make una sign him. He's fast on his feet. He has an eye for goal. This season he just scored 9 goals, make 10 assists. So make una sign him. It will make sense. Use him as a cover for Bukayo Saka. Now them Arsenal don't buy that idea. So okay, it will make sense. More sign him. Now many sources they talk say Arsenal don't schedule future talks with the guy agent Edgar La Silva. So La Silva will travel on Friday, come London. So then we'll sit down with them, Edu Gaspar and Richard Garlick. Make them put pen to paper, put ideas, say what is this player looking for? What kind of salary is he looking for? You get, we may not promise him game time every week, but he will get his chance to play. So now waiting the sub now. So by January, Arsenal reason to sign the guy. all indicators are positive. Say Arsenal won't sign the guy. Some people, when I break this news yesterday for live for YouTube, some people they don't say, Sir CHUKS, you should say Arsenal go sign the guy. Are you sure it's good enough for us? Let Arsenal sign. The reason we want to sign this guy is because we don't have £100 million to go and throw away on Michalo Mudryk. It is a no-brainer. We are not a Man City, we are not a Chelsea that can burn £100 million, and if the player no work, they go move on. Look at people like Grealish, £100 million. Look at the Lukaku that came to Chelsea, 90-something million. All these guys, they were a failure because the way Grealish they play for Aston Villa, not be the same way they play for Man City. Man City are spoiled with choices. They have oil money to back them. We are not a Newcastle. Newcastle use money enter top 4. We will buy player based on our natural income. Get some not just presently now. Our owners going to invest much more money, but the money our owners investing, you cannot judge it or you cannot compare it based on what Abu Dhabi they give Man City or what Ted Boyle they give Chelsea. You can't compare all these things. That is why with a close eye for all those kind of Michalo Mudryk, then maybe we'll come back from all those kinds of Zaha will be free agents, all those kind of Pedro Neto or Yeremi Pino or Cody Gakpo. Even Cody Gakpo said, sources they let us know say the guy will cost like 25 or 30 million pounds. We can still sign him. So these are the news why they let you know about this Facundo Torres. For pre-season where Arsenal play, this guy scored against us. I think we beat them. Whether at 3-1 or whether at 4-1, I can't remember now. But the guy now scored that one goal. So the guy did very, very good. So one use him as a cover for Saka. Then if he got out perform Saka for that win, who knows? Anything can happen. But just watch out. Alright, Sterling said they call the interview for media settings. So part of the people they interview and part of the host, Ian Wright did there. So Ian Wright called the plan and say, you know, say very soon now we go play against Arsenal. So what will be the talk for the dressing room? How take the see Arsenal? Okay, let us know. So Baba Konto say it is very obvious that everybody is seeing what Arsenal is doing. They are playing free-flowing football. They are playing good football. They are deservedly where they are in number 1 position. Say Arsenal they play possession dominant football, and them Chelsea also they play the same possession dominant football. Say he can't wait to play Arsenal. So when they play, then they will know what thing will happen because the two teams they play exciting football. So now until they meet, so yeah, right now even they ask and say, you know, you love scoring against Arsenal. The guy can't laugh because say, well, for a long time now he never scored. So in the hope saying go break the duck against Arsenal. Well, now your own wish be that. So now when we see, not people telling the boss my brother, the main person will make I want to win that match now because of Aubameyang did there. Because that match, because of Aubameyang, the level of the match go they heightened. You get the interest, you get fan interest of who go win. Will be very, very heightened for Arsenal side. Well, now until we meet, I think it's November 6th. Now until we meet, yeah. My dear football lovers, if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.